morning, Pattie Elementary. It is Tuesday, January 14th, 2020. I'm David Randolph.
And I'm Jack Carney. Welcome to Pattie Elementary School. We hope all learners are ready for a terrific Tuesday.
Please stand for a Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
You may be seated.
Jack, today is going to be a great day. Are you ready to have fun learning lots of stuff today?
Yeah, David. Yesterday we were challenged to have a positive attitude. It is really good to have a positive attitude. Plus, 5th graders, remember, the younger kids in this school are looking up to you. And this year is your last year at Pattie, so make this year count because soon enough you will be in middle school.
Yes, it is really good to have positive attitude. I think the challenge today should be to have a good self-esteem. That means to believe in yourself and your abilities. Now it is time for Teddy Ball Game and the Luch and the Pattie Sports Show.
Yeah, but it's
Deluge.
Deluge. We need to work on the articulation there. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Good morning, Teddy Ball Game.
Good morning.
Deluge is here. Teddy Ball Game ready to bring it for you. What you got in the world of sports?
We got the Tennessee Titans upset the Baltimore Ravens 28-12. Ravens, again, had no answer for Derrick Henry, 195 yards, and he even threw a touchdown on a trick play. Did you catch that?
I did.
It
It's
kind of
unreal.
hopped up there right over top of the line.
It's unreal. Hey, do you know what I'm doing right now? I'm picking my jaw up off the table, Teddy Ball Game, because I could not believe what Tennessee Titans are doing right here. But here's what I love, boys and girls. Nobody believed that Tennessee Titans could win any game. So it's not, and the Baltimore Ravens were expected, they were the best team pretty much in football throughout the entire season. So the lesson here is, number one, if you are good at something, never take a day off. Never assume that you're still going to be good or better than everybody else. Because it doesn't matter how good you are, there are people that are working harder than you at that moment and could easily become better than you. And that's what Tennessee did. And and for their side is the underdogs believing in themselves, not caring what people said, and working harder than the Ravens, and they won, man. It's awesome.
The other side of that bracket in the AFC, Kansas City Chiefs beat the Houston Texans 51-31. Patrick Mahomes threw for 360 yards, 5 touchdowns to help the Chiefs make a miraculous comeback after being down 24-0. Chiefs moves on to face the Titans. Who do you got? Chiefs, Titans.
Oh, I'm not betting against the Titans anymore. I'm
Titans?
done with that. My picks were all blown up last week. I'm going with the Titans. I'm a believer. But also, here's what I love about this, too. Patrick Mahomes, right? The star of the team, saw his team was down. And what did he do? He could have easily given up. He could have easily yelled at the team for because he wanted them to do better. But he rose up to the occasion and led his team to a victory. That happens all the time in your classroom, boys and girls. There's people who might be dragging you down. Don't make it harder on them. Lift them up and carry the weight and do what you got to do that day.
NFC side, San Francisco 49ers crushed the Minnesota Vikings 27-10. Tevin Coleman rushed for 105 yards, 2 touchdowns. Lead the 49ers to victory. And on the other side, we had the Green Bay Packers held on to defeat the Seattle Seahawks 28-23. Devontae Adams, 160 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns. Packers move on to face the 49ers. Who do you got in the Super Bowl? Packers,
Teddy Ball
49ers.
Game, I can't believe you would ask Deluge this question. No self-respecting Bears fan would ever pick the Green Bay Packers for anything. I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, Tevin Coleman had him on my fantasy team all year, did absolutely squat, shows up in the playoff game and scores 2 touchdowns.
Crazy. So we got 49ers, Titans. That's what you're going
49ers, Titans,
49ers,
Super Bowl.
Titans.
That is not a predicted Super Bowl at the beginning of the year.
And the last story, lots of NFL, lots of college football coming to an end. LSU Tigers clawed their way past Clemson Tigers 42-25 to win the college football national championship. Joe Burrow led LSU 463 yards, 5 touchdowns. LSU ends the season undefeated at 15-0. And Coach O's going to eat a ham sandwich, and he's going to drink some Mountain Dew, and he's going to be pumped up today.
That's good, Teddy Ball Game. I got it. They probably did. I got it. That's awesome. Here's what I love, too. Clemson quarterback, Clemson lost, right? So you feel down, you kind of feel like, and you could have blamed people. What was his response? Did you catch that?
I did not catch it.
I'll be back.
He'll be back.
That's the response. That's awesome. You're gonna lose day in and day out. Things are gonna happen. You're not gonna be your best. You're gonna feel down. You could cry. You could pout. You could put your head down. You could get an attitude, or you could get a positive attitude and say, "I'll be back." Hey, before we close out, Jack, come here real quick. I noticed my man's wearing a Capitals jersey right here. Are you a fan?
Yeah.
Attaboy. Do you know if they won last night?
No.
What do you think they did?
They won.
We're going with that. Jack says they won last night. I bet the Capitals won last night. Hey, boys and girls out there, have a great day. Don't forget, together we are Pattie Strong. Teddy Ball Game, awesome job. Let's do this.
Pattie Strong.